Well, I mean, I heard about Miles. I had no idea Cole was involved.
Well, I mean, we don't know anything for sure yet, so...
That poor boy. I mean, to lose his mother and now this? Is he in police custody?
Actually, nobody knows where he is. Yeah, and we are so scared for him, but if he calls, we're not answering. The FBI agent said that we would get in trouble that way.
Oh, sweetheart, this must be so awful for you.
Yeah, but I just have to remain, strong for Cole.
Yeah.
Right? Well, we're going to be late for school, so we better get going. And don't worry, Dorian, we'll eat the food when we get there.
Good. Call me, and I'll call you if I hear anything about Cole.
Yes. Okay, and Aunt Viki, it was really nice seeing you. I want to hear all about Paris as soon as we're not so busy.
I'll call you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
May I take your coat?
Thank you. My God, poor Cole.
Won't you go into the living room? Would you like some tea or coffee?
No, thank you very much.
Please, do sit down. Well, we've all been going through a very painful time while you were on your extended vacation. Blair has been helping Todd search for his son. It's been harrowing.
I wonder where Todd is.
I must say, I really did find it astonishing that you would be off, enjoying yourself in Paris, with Ace's death and Todd going through such a stressful situation.
Well, I did keep in touch with my family, and if they had needed me, I would have come home, as I did when I heard about Marty.
So you're saying if Marty had not been killed, you would still be in Paris?
Dorian, it was a very, very important time for me. And frankly, as soon as I know that everyone is all right, I intend to go back.
Really? What possessed you to just give up your life that way?
It wasn't a what, it was a who. It was you, Dorian, you did it.
I made you go to Paris?
Yes. Do you remember our last conversation in Ace's wine cellar on the day of his funeral?
I recall it very well. But I had no idea that I had influenced you so profoundly.
You said some things to me that day that made me realize I was due for a change. And I think without that wake-up call, I never would have left. I would have stayed here, and nothing would have been different.
And what's different now?
Nearly everything. And I have you to thank for that.
I envy you. I really do. To have the courage to make a change like that, to get out of your rut.
Well, I suppose it took a bit of guts, that's all.
So off you went. To my favorite city in the world, Paris. The center of the universe.
That's what they say, yes.
I was in Paris, too. Unfortunately, Paris, Texas. I was only passing through, but I made myself miserable, thinking that you were probably dining at the Tour d'Argent while I was dining at this pretentious little bistro that they called the Bonjour Cafe.
Were you?
It was quite a dump, actually, though I must say, the chef does have talent. I tell you, I nearly fainted when I smelled his bouillabaisse.
Mo.
Yes. His real name is Maurice Stubbs, but everybody calls him Mo. How did you know that?
I'm always telling Gigi, you know well, when you're talking to a customer, you gotta use full sentences. Welcome to the Bonjour Cafe. How many will be joining us for breakfast today? Know what you want? That ain't a greeting.
I got it, Mo.
Anything you can do to make the guest visit more enjoyable, that's gonna mean more money for you and for the rest of us.
Right.
You got some big shoes to fill here, Sally Ann.
I'm trying the best I can, Mo.
You need to do better than that.
You'll be fine, Sally Ann. Mo is all bark, and he can't make a pie crust to save his life.
I heard that.
Well, the place is empty.
Well, just you wait. The long-haul truckers are about to wake up right now, and soon they'll be cramming themselves in here screaming for coffee. Speak of the devil.
Hey, girls. I know the Bonjour is kind of slim on the wine list, so I brought my own. Voila.
So all your cops can't find a local teenager fugitive.
This isn't your jurisdiction, Ramsey.
I was an intended victim. Cole Thornhart had a gun on me, Miles popped up, and Cole panicked.
Well, if that's true, then attempted murder isn't a valid charge, is it?
You have a statement from John McBain, do you?
Mike, I've been trying to call you. I kept getting your voicemail.
What's going on? I blew off the hearing to go find Marcie in Texas, and the cops arrested me and brought me back here.
You don't think I'm going over your head?
Knock yourself out.
Perfect! The other witness to the shooting. Why don't you tell them, John? Why don't you tell them who shot Miles Lawrence and then ran?
Okay, good. Cole? Cole, it's us! Oh my God. Oh, I was so worried about you, but I was afraid to call because of that FBI agent.
I turned my cell phone off for the same reason.
Well, how did you sleep okay?
I didn't. I laid on the couch and turned all the lights off. Yeah. Hear anything about Miles?
No, I tried calling the hospital. I pretended to be his niece, but they didn't buy it, so they wouldn't tell me anything.
The look on his face, I can't get it out of my head.
Oh, you didn't mean to do it, okay?
I shot him and ran away. They're gonna put me in jail.
Cole, the safest thing for you to do is just to stay at Langston's until we find out if he's okay or not. Here, we brought you some croissants and stuff. You know what, you guys... How about you guys just stay here? I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Yeah, we have to be at school. People get suspicious. Don't worry about it. I'll call the school. I'll pretend to be my mom, and it'll work out. I'll be back.
Sorry, you still didn't tell us where you're going.
I'm going to make things right, okay? For you. I love you. I'll be back.
What if I killed him, huh? What am I gonna do?
Tell him, John.
I need to talk to my brother.
No, you need to tell him the truth about Cole Thornhart. You saw it. He threatened me and shot Miles Lawrence.
You're out of your mind, Ramsey.
As soon as the paperwork's finished, take Michael down to his cell, okay?
Can I talk to him first, Bo?
Sure. But you gotta make it quick, all right? And you? My office?
Yeah.
Please.
I just need a few minutes with him.
All right, took all the time you need.